Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabrielle and this is Gabby's Action Corner. We're back again with some more Lara Fabian, Lara Fabian, my musical mother. It's always a pleasure for me to react to her stuff, as you all know. I apologize, I guess, for not, reacting to her more often on the channel, but I am trying to diversify my content and dive into, other artists that I have not necessarily getting the chance on, discovering or reacting to. But she will always have a place in my heart, and I will always keep reacting to her like on a pretty regular schedule or like regular basis. So today we're reacting to Je te pardonne, which is actually a Tayc song. Lara is featured on that one, and I'm actually not familiar with Tayc. I was gonna say not that familiar, but I'm actually not familiar at all with his stuff. I feel like I've definitely heard some of his songs on TikTok. I think at some point he was trending a lot, but yeah, it's like if you tell me like sing me a Tayc song or like name me one of his songs, I genuinely can't. So this is just really exciting. My best friend sent that to me and he was like, oh my god, I can't wait for you to listen. And yeah, he did tell me that he was surprised about this feature because they're so different, musically speaking. But I think they're both on The Voice right now as judges in France, and they're getting along super well, so that's why I think this happened. Anyways, I'm just excited to get into that. So yeah, I'm just gonna check whether there are lyrics somewhere in there. No, I want the lyrics. Okay, excited. Oh. Okay, love the beat already. Ooh. Okay, nice mix and nice vocals.
Si Dieu nous a pardonné, dis-moi qui suis-je pour ne pas en faire autant, ne pas en faire autant.
Okay.
Oh, tu m'as volé tout ce que j'avais, tu m'as détruit. Je ne peux plus faire semblant.
Loving the harmonies. Okay. Ooh, girl, wait, I'm loving these vocals. Hold on. Let me rewind, because that was so nice. I mean, it's such a different flow and such a different, the style is widely different to anything she's ever sung. So this is, wait. Love the nice little harmonies. Ooh. Okay, nice little descending run. Ooh. Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, so catchy. Oof. Ah. The callback to Tu es mon autre. Toi, tu es mon autre. With Moran. Hello. I mean, this has to be intentional because I know Lara and Moran were super, super, super close back then, and whether it be like personally or musically speaking, this, yeah, for sure, this was Lara's idea, or Tayc. Maybe I don't know if Tayc is, familiar with Lara's stuff, or maybe he just likes her as a person. I don't know which one it is, maybe he was his idea. Maybe he was like, you know what, I thought about that, and that's so cool. And the vocals are amazing, and she fits like incredibly well, weirdly enough. And they have so different styles, even like vocally speaking. He's much more like rough, and you can definitely tell that she's like a vocalist from like the 90s, but she fits in there really well. And I feel like she's adapting also, and I'm loving that she's trying this new sound. It's great, even at her age, you know, like having had this career for so long, like 40 years, like 35 years, it's so long, and she's delved into different styles and genres for sure. But this one, like R&B, I don't recall her doing anything like that. And this is a honey to my ears. Like, she sounds so good. Wait, let me rewind a bit, because I love the fact that when they go from his verse to her verse, there's like a slight key change also. And it's so smooth. Damn. I just saw that there's the lyrics on the video. Okay. Okay.
Je ne peux plus faire semblant.
Je ne pourrais pas oublier. Oublier, ce serait mentir et camoufler les plaies. Mais j'ai décidé de briser mes chaînes et ce trash qui me ronge. Pour te venger, renonce.
Just one tiny little thing. I'm sorry for stopping so often, but like I have so many things to say. Like when she does no, it's like it's so difficult to achieve, because renonce is like a very, very close vowel. It's as if you were singing like E or something. And she's managed to like take it higher, vocally speaking, like I don't know if it's like a half step or like a whole step above, like higher, with such ease. It's effortless.
Ce trash qui me ronge. Pour te venger, renonce.
55 years old, mind you. 56. Wait. Oof. This is gonna be on repeat. They blend amazingly.
J'ai beau chercher ailleurs, mais c'est ici que mon cœur s'abandonne et que mon amour résonne.
Ooh, that was really nice from him. Really nice agility.
Et que mon amour résonne.
Wow.
Je n'ai plus la force de te haïr, ni le temps d'en mourir. Je préfère nous choisir.
J'ai gardé le silence.
She sounds so light.
J'ai gardé le silence. J'ai ravalé mes larmes, déposé les armes pour qu'il nous reste une
He sounds amazing too, by the way.
J'ai mis ton nom dans chacune de mes prières. Et de loin, moi je ne garde que ta lumière. Si Dieu nous a pardonné, dis-moi qui suis-je pour ne pas en faire autant.
Wait, he's doing the harmonies on that. Wow. The range? Okay, Tayc. I didn't know he had that in him.
Si Dieu nous a pardonné, dis-moi qui suis-je pour ne pas en faire autant. Toi tu m'as tout brûlé. Tu m'as volé tout ce que j'avais. Tu m'as détruit. Je ne peux plus faire semblant. Je peux plus faire semblant. Je ne peux plus faire semblant. Je ne peux plus faire semblant.
Je ne pourrais pas oublier. Oublier, ce serait mentir et camoufler.
She sounds amazing. she's really like using a lot of dynamics on this one. Like she's not going all out everywhere, and or like she's not also going soft everywhere. She's really mixing both and like switching back and forth from one and the other. It's amazing. And the fact that she's like, is she 55 or just 56? I can't recall, but the fact that she sounds like this, like she sounds like she was when she was 30. Like she sounds so young and so youthful, and her voice is so like buttery smooth in this one. And the production of this song for sure like adds on to that. It's super well mixed.
Proche qui me ronge, pour d'abord j'y renonce.
Oof. Going off in the background. Ooh, I love the fact that they didn't break the line. They went from the line before that to toi. That was nice. One breath. I have to hear this live.
Crois-moi, je te pardonne, pardonne. Pour tout, je te pardonne, pardonne. Crois-moi, je te pardonne, 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 pardonne. Crois-moi, je te pardonne,
Oof, the
pardonne.
strings.
Pour tout, je te pardonne, pardonne. Crois-moi, je te pardonne, 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 pardonne.
Girl, my gosh. Wait, you know what I saw also on her story a couple days ago? My friend, again, sent me a clip that they did because apparently they sang live. I mean, she joined him on stage because he's on tour right now. But I didn't listen to it. I was like, oh my God, I can't listen to this before I listen to the studio version. So I don't know if it's on YouTube or I think this account on Instagram posted it. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. No. I'm gonna go on TikTok then. I have to find this. Why is... Tayc Lara Fabian, je te pardonne. I think this was a performance. I think it's just a snippet that I'm going to be finding, but I don't care. I'm gonna go with that. You better cheer for my mother. Okay.
Si Dieu nous a pardonné, dis-moi qui suis-je pour ne pas en faire aucun.
Okay, the stance. Power.
Tu m'as volé tout ce que j'avais, tu m'as détruit.
Is he singing live? He sounds amazing.
Je ne peux plus faire semblant.
Je ne pourrai pas oublier. Oublier ce seulement et camoufler les plaies.
Ooh, girl.
Mais j'ai décidé de briser mes chaînes. Et ce froid qui me ronge, pour d'abord j'y renonce.
Pardonne, pardonne, crois-moi je te pardonne, pardonne. Pour tout je te pardonne, pardonne.
Oh, they're gonna stop on me like that? Wait, no. Nobody posted the full thing?
Pardonne, pardonne, crois-moi je te pardonne, pardonne. Pour tout je te pardonne, pardonne. Crois-moi je te pardonne, 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 yeah. Crois-moi je te pardonne, pardonne, yeah. Pour tout je te pardonne, pardonne. Crois-moi je te pardonne, 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 pardonne.
Oof.
Tu es mon enfer.
Wow, they blend amazingly. She's sounds so cool. I love that she's feeling it. Okay, she did, I feel like, struggle a little on the note that we were speaking about, like nose, but you know, I'm not gonna hold that against her, because even in the recording it's so hard to achieve, especially at her age. I don't even know why she picked that thing. Like, why did she decide, you know what, I'm gonna go off, I'm gonna do that? I mean, good for her, but then again, it's normal for her not to, you know, be 100% in shape vocally like every single day. No singer will sound perfect on every day. No singer will sound perfect every day of the career. It's just not possible. And you're a human being, you know, the vocal cords are a muscle, and sometimes they're just not as stretched as they should be, you know, it doesn't. But anyways, all that to say, she still sounds amazing. And I love the fact, again, live, you can tell that she's feeling it even more than in the studio. This is what I love about her. So I don't know, this was amazing, and I really do want to see the full thing if it exists. Wait, I hope it's gonna be recorded or something, because I think when I saw that in my stories, I think I saw some like cameras. I hope it was recorded, because this has to be, you know, captured. I know that the more she will sing it, the more comfortable she will get, and the more powerful she will sound, and she will, you know, be freer in her interpretation and do vocal, like crazy vocal stuff, even crazier than in the studio. I know that because that's how she is. So yeah, I love that song, and I'm for sure gonna be replaying it right now. Actually, I'm gonna be replaying it right now. I'm not gonna say anything else because I did talk a lot already. But yeah, that being said, if you like my reaction, you can leave a like, comment, even subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.